message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Welcome, welcome. Good evening, good evening. It's a good crowd. Welcome, good evening. I'm Captain Donovan Sims with the Louisville Fire Department. I kindly request that everyone find a table and a seat that we may proceed with the opening ceremonies, followed by a delicious dinner provided by the OVG Hospitality. Welcome, and thank you for joining us tonight at the Louisville Fire Department's 38th Annual Award and Retirement Banquet. I am Captain Donovan Sims, and I will be your MC this evening. As I look out here, I see a lot of familiar faces, a lot of family. I see a lot of gray beards, so I know we got some retirees in the house, which is always nice. If you're able to pick up the trifolds that were handed in to you as you walked in, there's a QR code that you'll find in there, and you can use that on your phones to access our digital program. To kick off our banquet, I ask you to please stand for the presentation of our colors by the department's honor guard, followed by the singing of the national anthem by firefighter Jordan Redmond.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. As we come together to celebrate another successful year in the Louisville Fire Department, we need to remember that in addition to celebrating these awards and milestones tonight, we also take a few moments to honor our fallen, those who have died in the line of duty of serving the Louisville Fire Department.
Off the stage to my right, you'll notice fire alarm box number 48. Box 48, sorry, I'm too loud. Box 48 once stood at the corner of 6th and Main Street before the advent of the telephone. Fire alarm box 48 holds historical significance for us because that is the block where the most firefighter and civilian deaths took place over the years. And eventually, this was dubbed as Fatal 48. Box 48, significance, we honor it today. When the handle is pulled, the box will signal 3 rounds of 4 bells, followed by 8 bells, just as it did for over 100 years. Next to box 48, you will notice an empty table with a single candle. This table is reserved in honor of the members of the Louisville Fire Department that have died in the line of duty, members that could not be with us tonight. The table is round. A circle is unending, just like our love for our fallen and their families. The chair is present, but empty, a constant reminder that they are gone, but not forgotten. The white tablecloth symbolizes the purity of their motives when answering the call for duty. The sacred books represent the faiths that sustained many of our fallen and in turn have helped many family and friends to cope with their loss. The single red rose reminds us of how beautiful and how fragile life is. There's a pinch of salt on the plate to symbolize the tears wept and the pain endured by family and friends. The glass is inverted, for they cannot share this evening's toast. The candle is lit in their memory to offer light and hope, and finally, after our toast tonight, the bagpipes. Tradition has it that the bagpipes are the only instrument that, when played, can be heard in both the land of the living and the land of the dead. We play the pipes so that our loved ones know that we mourn them. To honor our fallen members of Louisville's bravest, lost in the line of duty, we make this toast. Make sure you have a full glass. They are forever a part of our rich history. Their legacies woven into the fabric of the Louisville Fire Department and each and every firefighter. To their courage, honor, and dedication to duty, for making the ultimate sacrifice and giving their lives in service to others. Hear, hear. Their legacy. Duty, for making the ultimate sacrifice and giving their lives in service.
Once again, we'd like to welcome everyone to the Louisville Fire Department's award banquet. We would like to thank Deputy Mayor James, distinguished guests, recent retired members, award recipients, families, and friends. This evening gives us a special opportunity to recognize and celebrate department personnel, individual citizens, to the Louisville Fire Department, and the entire Louisville community. We hope you enjoyed tonight's arrangements, food, and venue provided by Louisville Slugger Field, OVG Hospitality, which is all made possible with the generous contributions from our presenting partner, Nationwide Insurance, along with the contributions of our members through payroll deduction and Louisville Professional Firefighters Local 54. At this time, I ask you to stand one more time as Louisville Fire Department Chaplain Pointer renders the invocation and shares words of inspiration.
Let us bow our heads. Heavenly Father, we come before you today with heart overflowing with gratitude and celebrate the remarkable achievements of these individuals. It is with great humility that we recognize their dedication and hard work that have led us to this moment. Lord, we thank you for the talents that you have bestowed upon each of these individuals being honored tonight, and we're grateful for their unwavering commitment to excellence. Dear Lord, we ask that you would continue to bless them and be with us this evening as we celebrate them. We pray, Lord, that as you continue to guide us and direct us, that you will help us to always be grateful for all those who lay their lives down. We ask these things as you bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Thank you, Chaplain. You may be seated. Deputy Mayor David James, a dedicated native of Louisville, committed to community service, public safety, and public service. With a career rooted in law enforcement, he made history in 1984 as the first African American to be awarded Rookie of the Year with the Louisville Police Department. He served in the United States Army Reserves as a military intelligence specialist as the commissioner of the Kentucky Bureau of Investigation. In 2010, he was appointed as a councilman of Metro Council's 6th District, where he was reelected numerous times and served 5 terms as the president of the Metro Council. In 2023, showcasing his ongoing commitment, extensive experience, and outstanding dedication to public safety and the community's well-being, Mayor Greenberg appointed him to the office of Metro Louisville Deputy Mayor Emergency Services. Of course, the most important role he plays is husband to his sweetheart, Michelle. Please welcome Louisville Deputy Mayor David James.
Good evening. I paid Donovan to say all those great things about me. I just want to bring greetings on behalf of Mayor Greenberg. Some of you may have seen him here earlier, but he had to leave, and so he wanted to apologize for not being able to stay. But for everyone that's here, I want to say thank you on behalf of Mayor Greenberg and the citizens of our community for all the work and sacrifice that you make in order to make us all safe. And tonight we're also celebrating your careers. We're celebrating people who have reached the milestone of 25 years of service, 30 years of service, and 35 years of service. And that's a long time. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. And as we're celebrating the firefighters who are retiring and can look back on an outstanding career with Louisville Fire and look ahead for the next phases of their lives, we need to recognize that they came after others. Just as you're here now laying a legacy, others will come after you, and you've laid the legacy for them of service and protection and safety. So last year, Louisville Fire responded to over 50,000 calls and incidents. In fact, you wrapped up 2024 with multiple alarm fires and rescues, and we must not forget the Clark Memorial Bridge. Then, as always, you have responded when called upon. Whether it was hot, cold, rainy, or snowing, Louisville Fire has been there each and every time. You even left our county to go serve others because of your professionalism and expertise that you possess due to your training and professionalism. And with that being said, there's only one other thing to say, and that is thank you, and thank you.
Thank you, Deputy Mayor. So a few housekeeping things I'll cover before we move on with our ceremony. Emergency exit locations. You have an exit over here to the left of the stage of me. You have the rear doors behind you, which you came in this evening. You have some doors over here to my right. If needed, please proceed to those exits in a calm and orderly fashion. As I look out, I see some of you already found the bar, so I don't really need to point out where the bar is. But it is right there in the rear, so be sure to tip your servers. The restrooms as well are back through those double doors as well from where you came in. Our food tonight will be served buffet style. It is back here in the right corner. When I release you, we'll release from the tables closest to the stage and back. Just kind of do that in an orderly fashion as you serve yourself. At this time, we are going to break for food, so yo-ho and enjoy.
Turn your to-dos into to-dos. Unlock everyday simplicity with the AI-integrated Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra at Best Buy. Pre-order now at bestbuy.com. Best Buy. Imagine that.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities, so do like I do. Have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/save.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Workday starting to sound the same? Find something that sounds better for your career on LinkedIn. With LinkedIn Job Collections, you can browse curated collections by relevant industries and benefits, like flex PTO or hybrid workplaces, so you can find the right job for you. Get started at linkedin.com/jobs. Finding where you fit. LinkedIn knows how.
Introducing the new 2025 Ford Bronco Sport with a Sasquatch engine. The most capable Bronco Sport ever. Built to conquer the trails near you. Built wild. This particular is wonderful after driving into 220 continues to complete safety.
What if Galaxy... What if Galaxy AI could turn...
All right. Good evening once again. Good evening. Hope everybody's bellies are full. Before we continue, I would like to express a special thank you to Louisville Slugger for providing such a nice venue again, and OVG Hospitality for such a great dinner. It's important that we take a moment to thank the Awards and Retirement Committee for their hard work for putting this event together. We would like to thank Lieutenant Colonel Clarence Gamble, Lieutenant Colonel Bobby Cooper, Lieutenant Colonel Brian Muir, Major Eric Weber, Major Kyle Feckety, Major Joe Williams, Major Jeffrey Dean, Captain Tamara Stewart, Firefighter Michael Branch, Miss Susan Kilhos, Miss Jacqueline Gardner, Miss Wilma Henderson, and our video specialist, Mr. Ryan Jarrow. We would also like to take this moment to thank our sponsors, as their contributions are a great part of what make this event a success. Again, the members of the Louisville Fire Department who make their contributions through payroll deduction, the Louisville Professional Firefighters Local 54, Fire Service Managers Association, Protein Tactical Performance, Blue Coats of Louisville, Seagrave, and of course a very, very special thank you to our presenting sponsors again, Nationwide Insurance. Again, without their hard work of this committee and these contributions, we just could not have this big night, and we thank you so much. All right, as we move forward, Chief Brian C. O'Neill has been a dedicated member of the Louisville Fire Department since March of 2001, and he is currently serving as the 21st Chief. He is known for his progressive leadership. Chief O'Neill is deeply committed to addressing the evolving needs of the department. He prioritizes the well-being and safety of our members, focusing on both the physical demands of their duties and their mental health. His comprehensive approach ensures that our firefighters receive the support they need both professionally and personally. Tonight, Chief O'Neill is eager to express his gratitude and appreciation. This evening is dedicated to honoring the hardworking members of our department and the selfless individuals of our community who contribute to the well-being of others. It is a moment of unity and recognition where we come together to celebrate the collective efforts that enhance the safety and strength of our city. Please join me in welcoming Chief Brian O'Neill, the Chief of the Louisville Fire Department.
Well, good evening. Welcome, everybody. First and foremost, he's going to get me every time. First and foremost, I want to say a special thank you. Maybe if I just flip it around. Here we go. A special thank you to all the men and women that are currently serving on duty that are protecting this community. Every day, 24/7, your firefighters are standing by, a force in readiness to protect you in this community. And we appreciate all the ones that are out there on the line right now. A big thank you, yeah. A huge thank you to Mayor Greenberg. He was only able to pop in for a little while this evening, but he has been a tremendous partner for the Louisville Fire Department. Many of us, we've been doing this for years. We hear people that say we're committed to public safety, and we know that usually means they're going to throw a bunch of money at the cops and we get nothing. Mayor Greenberg has not been like that at all. He has absolutely embraced public safety and is looking out for all of us. Part of that is a joke to throw at my friend David James, but a huge thank you to Deputy Mayor David James. We've known each other for many years. He's been such a great partner, such a great friend, and he's such a great person to have as a boss because he gets what we do day in and day out. So a big, huge thank you to David James. Many thanks also to Local 54. Each and every member of this department, including myself and my staff, are all dues-paying members of the local. But special thanks to the officers of the union and all the hard work that they do to represent each and every one of you firefighters day in and day out. A big thank you to the families. You're the ones that are out there supporting us, putting up with us sometimes, as my wife has for 25 plus years. Huge thank you for all that you do for your loved one that's out there serving the community. A team is a group of people who work together. A winning team is a group of people that trusts each other. That is a quote from Jim Craig. On this day, February 22nd, 1980, 45 years ago, Jim Craig had 36 saves in the game between the Team USA and the Soviet Union, the Miracle on Ice. Not just one of the greatest moments in sports history, not just one of the greatest upsets in sport history, but an example of commitment, tenacity, and teamwork. And that is precisely who we are as firefighters. We work together as a team that trusts one another. And that's not just the line firefighters. That's the shop. That's fire prevention. That's arson. That's the admin. That's everyone. We have to know that trust. It's also the public trust that we have to have and we have to earn each and every day. We help vulnerable people in vulnerable times. And if we don't have that public trust, that breaks down. Trust is the cornerstone of our success. If we don't trust each other, if you don't know for 100% surety that that firefighter next to you has your back, if you're not 100% sure that that mechanic who last worked on our apparatus wasn't absolutely sure that it was going to be as safe as possible for whoever was going to ride on it or operate it, if we were not 100% sure that the inspectors that are following up on every notice of hazard, on every inspection request, didn't have the best interest of the fire department and the community in their hearts, if we didn't know without 100% surety that our admin staff is diligently tracking every run report, every open records request, your vacation, your pay, if we don't have that trust, we don't have a winning team. I, for one, am very proud to be part of this winning team. It's tremendous to watch the work that the Louisville Fire Department does each and every day. Now, for our people that are getting ready to move on to a well-deserved retirement, this fact, being a part of that winning team, can be one of the hardest things with that separation. I know I went through it when I had to leave the United States Marine Corps. You're leaving a group that is looking out for each other, that's taking care of each other, that you can trust inherently, that is working together towards a greater need. I'm here to tell you, you're not leaving that behind. We are still here for you, whether it's a recommendation, a letter of recommendation, whatever you need. If it's just a lousy cup of coffee, we're still here for you. If you reach out to the local, even after you are retired, the local union is still looking out for the mental health and physical well-being of our members, and we support that mission. Your brothers and sisters are still here for you, even after you've left this career. We thank you for that service that you've given to the department and to the community, and know that we're here for you. You just have to ask. Herb Brooks was the coach of Team USA all those years ago. He told his team, "You cannot be common. The common person goes nowhere. You must be uncommon." The same message is passed down to each and every one of us from those that have gone before. 166 years of a tradition of excellence. We are called upon, and we owe it to each and every one of them to be uncommon. This past year has absolutely displayed, through the efforts of all the people recognized here tonight, but also of all the Louisville firefighters working every single day, that you are uncommon. Our Fire Prevention Bureau, working with our fire companies, have brought about a massive reduction in the number of fires and vacant properties, which, as you know, means that the houses and businesses next door are saved when those vacants catch fire. A tremendous and monumental savings in property loss. Our Fire Prevention Bureau is uncommon. Our arson squad is the best in the business. They provide fire loss investigation for all of Jefferson County. If you look nationwide, the average clearance rate for cases is about 16 to 17%. LFD arson over doubles that, more than 34% clearance rate. They are the absolutely best. And they were in the spotlight this year when they worked side by side with the ATF at the Payne Street explosion and resulting fire. Our arson is uncommon. We know that we have serious issues when it comes to the state of our fleet. Our fire apparatus are aging and struggling. Mayor Greenberg has, and he continues to commit to righting that wrong, and it's just going to take some time to get that going. But when you see the incredible work that our automotive service facility does, do you believe in miracles? Yes, I do, because when you see what they are able to do to keep those apparatus running, they're tremendous. They are uncommon. Herb Brooks also told his team before they took the ice that night, great moments are born from great opportunity. Unfortunately, our fire companies are faced with moments every day they come to work. Dangerous moments. Moments that we wish people were not exposed to. But life is not a fairy tale. Our profession is predicated upon that fact. So in those moments, the Louisville Fire Department has the great opportunity to step up, go to work, and show the community, show the nation, and sometimes even show the entire world that they absolutely are uncommon. Whether it's rescuing people from a house fire, whether it's getting to the scene so quickly that we extinguish a fire in its incipient stage before it takes away somebody's property, somebody's livelihood. If it's cutting a victim out of a car, saving victims from floodwaters all across the state, carrying injured people over ice and snow to a waiting ambulance, if it's rescuing a person that is dangling from the bridge precariously while the entire world watches, if it's digging out a construction worker just a couple of blocks from here that was buried alive, our firefighters each and every day do amazing, incredible work. They are uncommon. Most everybody knows that on that day, 45 years ago today, Team USA defeated the Soviets in the Miracle on Ice. Some of us even remember it, if you're old enough. Many people forget, or they don't realize, that that was the semifinal game. It wasn't over. They had to get up, go back to work, and then go play Finland in order to earn that gold medal. Similarly for us, we have a right to be proud, and absolutely, today we should be proud. Today at this banquet, be incredibly proud of the work that we do, but not tomorrow. Because tomorrow, we have to get back up, go back to work, and earn it again. Keep up the great work, keep making your community proud, and earn it every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. I say it all the time, I really hate following him. He does such a great job with his remarks. All right, so we're moving on to our award portion of the ceremony. Next, we'd like to thank and recognize citizens and department members who have performed outstanding acts of service, courage, and bravery in the community in 2024. We would also like to recognize those who have reached time and service milestones and those who have retired from active service. Years of recognition. The first group we would like to recognize tonight are 7 members who have reached 25 years of service milestone in the year 2024. These members joined the department in March of 1999, and tonight we would like to recognize them. We will begin with Major Chad Greathouse. He's moving. Thank you, sir. Next will be Major Chris Thompson. He's not here, correct? I believe he's not here tonight. Next will be Major Chris Verdi. Captain Michael Bryan. Oh yeah, you can clap. You don't have to be quiet. Retired firefighter Jonathan Hoyle. I believe he's not with us tonight as well. Retired firefighter Steve Middleton. Oh, look at that beard. Man. Jealous. And retired firefighter Kevin Shramovich. Ah, Shram's here. There he is. Nice. Another nice beard. Man. Thank you to these members for dedicating 25 years of service to the city of Louisville. I do believe that the 2 next individuals cannot be with us tonight, but we would like to recognize 2 members who have reached 30 years of service milestone in the year 2024. They both joined the department in April of 1994. Those members are retired Major Jonathan Jones and retired firefighter Frank Baxter. We thank them for their 30 years of service. And our last individual has served 35 years of service in the Louisville Fire Department. He joined the department in September of 1989. That is Major Kyle Martin. Is he not here with us either? Kyle's not here? Okay. Mac, you can join us up here. Mr. McClure? There we go. Our next award we'll be giving out is the Blue Coats Firefighter of the Year Award. The department and Blue Coats of Louisville proudly present these members of Rescue 2, Platoon 2 with the Blue Coats Firefighter of the Year Award for their outstanding teamwork and performance in the line of duty of the Clark Memorial Bridge on March 1st, 2024, and the structural collapse rescue on November 14th, 2024. Their professionalism, initiative, courage, and dedication to duty are reflective of the most honorable traditions and the highest values of the Louisville Fire Department. Each year, the Blue Coats of Louisville recognize a member or members of the Louisville Fire Department as for their Firefighter of the Year. Members are recognized for their dedication to duty and their outstanding service to the community through extraordinary acts of courage and bravery. It is a prestigious award that is held at highest regard amongst the members of the Louisville Fire Department. Those members are, and you can make your way up here as I name you. Captain Andy Hogan, Captain Michael Wren, Sergeant Amber Miller, Sergeant Troy Williams, Sergeant Josiah Bailey, Sergeant Jeffrey Lynch, Firefighter James Haley, Firefighter Bryce Carden, Firefighter Beth Burkhead, and Firefighter James Donahoe. You guys look good. Squeeze in there. Congratulations. Mr. Charles Gray. The Outstanding Citizen Award. The Louisville Fire Department bestows the Outstanding Citizen Award to members of the community whom through their actions display selflessness, compassion, service, and courage when called upon to help their fellow citizens. On October 8th, 2024, Mr. Charles Gray, while working at the Hampton Apartments at 209 York Street, a fire started on the 5th floor. Mr. Gray quickly sprang into action and started evacuating occupants from the first level all the way up to the fire floor. Mr. Gray's actions saved many lives that day. Mr. Gray risked his life to help others. For his selfish and brave actions during a potential deadly incident, the Louisville Fire Department proudly presents Mr. Gray with the Outstanding Citizen Award. Members of S&M Precast, you can make your way to the front. The Community Leadership Award is presented to the organization and individuals throughout the Louisville community who support the department's public safety endeavors. This year, the department presents the Community Leadership Award to S&M Precast with sincere appreciation for their generosity and commitment to the Louisville Fire Department. S&M Precast donated to the Louisville Fire Department a generous amount of material used to enhance structural collapse training of the Louisville Fire Department. The Louisville Fire Department proudly presents these members of S&M Precast with the Community Leadership Award. Major Chad Greathouse, you can make your way to the front. I know he's here. Oh, there he is. Okay. The Doc Thomas Award is presented annually to an individual outsider within the Louisville Fire Department who makes significant contributions to the department's personal health, safety, and medical education. This year's Doc Thomas Award is presented to Major Chad Greathouse. Major Chad Greathouse is the LFD's medical officer. Since assuming the role in 2023, Major Greathouse has built a network, internal and external stakeholders to improve the department. He has worked closely with colleagues and customers to develop solutions to daily challenges that have improved the well-being of the Louisville Fire Department personnel and the safety of the citizens they serve. Progressive initiatives led by Major Greathouse to enhance the community health and safety include partnerships with the American Red Cross to implement hands-only CPR trainings at all Louisville firehouses, as well as the Louisville Fire Department of Public Health and Wellness to establish emergency Narcan distribution sites outside of every single firehouse as well. Major Greyhouse's dedication to his colleagues' health has been demonstrated through his role in connecting injured firefighters with appropriate physical therapy and recovery at pro teams. Major Greathouse has played a critical role in implementing cancer preventive initiatives for firefighters, while his innovative thinking, has helped guide the Louisville Fire Department to services for improving firefighters' mental health through professional counseling and service of peer support. His commitment and dedication to the health and well-being of firefighters, the Louisville Fire Department is proudly presenting Major Grayhouse with the Doc Thomas Award. The Lifesaver Award for members of Engine 23 P3. The Lifesaver Award is presented to a unit or bureau who, while acting within the department's rules and regulations and standard operating procedures, performs in an outstanding manner to advance the department's mission of life safety during emergency and non-emergency medical incidents. Last year, the department responded to over 46,000 calls, with over 50% of them being medical emergencies such as drug overdoses, traumatic injuries, wellness checks, and cardiac arrest. On May 13th, 2013, these members, Captain Alex Eckert, Sergeant Paul Murphy, Firefighter Cameron Book, and Firefighter Rhett Wadsworth, you can make your way, thank you, of Engine 23 were dispatched to reports of a 55-year-old male who was unconscious. Upon arrival, CPR was already being performed by a bystander. These members quickly assessed the scene and took over CPR. After 3 rounds of CPR and 1 advised shock, members continued CPR in the ambulance on the way to the hospital where the patient regained consciousness and breathing on its own. It was later reported the patient made a full recovery and was discharged. For this, the department recognizes these members with the Lifesaver Award. Major Calfeckety. The Medal of Commendable Merit is awarded to a member who distinguishes him or herself by the performance of an exceptional act or acts or progress with character or conduct deserving the award or esteem. The act or acts must have been superior in quality, that contributed significantly to the benefit of the Louisville Fire Department or the community or the progression or the advancement of the fire service in general. The department proudly presents Major Calfeckety with the Medal of Commendable Merit for, on August 6 of 2024, the Louisville Fire Department received accredited agency status with the Commission of Fire Accreditation International for the 3rd time. The criteria of this accreditation is established through the CFIA's voluntary self-assessment in the accreditation program. Louisville Fire Department is one of more than 300 agencies to achieve the international accreditation status, the CFAI and the Center for Public Safety Excellence. Therefore, the Louisville Fire Department is also one of only 124 departments worldwide to hold both accreditation agency status as well as a #1 ISO rating. That means our department is not only committed to continuous improvement, but it also means our residents and the business owners enjoy the lowest possible insurance ratings due to this IOS rating. As a Louisville Fire Department Special Projects Manager, Major Calfeckety led the department's accreditation team and worked tirelessly to improve the assessment process and practices. He persevered throughout and made significant sacrifices for the betterment of the Louisville Fire Department. For that, the department is awarding Major Calfeckety with the Medal of Commendable Merit. You wrote that. Did it on purpose. Sorry for that. The Medal of Commendable Valor. The Medal of Commendable Valor is the 2nd highest form of recognition awarded to the members of the Louisville Fire Department. The Medal of Valor may be awarded to a member of the department who distinguishes him or herself by the performance or an act or acts of bravery while within the department's rules and regulations. The recipient's actions must be substantially committed to the saving of a human life. The department proudly presents Sergeant Joe Barrow and Firefighter Bryce Carden with the Medal of Commendable Valor for their outstanding performance in the line of duty, resulting in the rescue of one victim from a semi-truck hanging off the Clark Memorial Bridge on March 1st, 2024. Their professionalism, initiative, courage, and dedication to duty are reflective of the most honorable traditions and highest values of the Louisville Fire Department. Sergeant Joe Barrow and Firefighter Bryce Carden are presented with the Medal of Commendable Valor. Congratulations, guys. We have a few Medal of Merits here, so keep clapping, but there's quite a few. The Medal of Valor. The Medal of Valor is the third highest form of recognition awarded to a member of the Louisville Fire Department. The Medal of Valor may be awarded to a member of the department who distinguishes him or herself for the performance of an act or acts of bravery while acting within the department's rules and regulations. The recipient's actions must be substantially committed to the saving of a human life. Our first recipients, the department will probably present Captain Chad Rogers and Captain Michael Wren with the Medal of Valor for their outstanding performance in the line of duty, resulting in the rescue of one victim from a semi-truck hanging off the Clark Memorial Bridge on March 1st, 2024. Both captains overseeing the technical operation on scene that allowed for a smooth and successful rescue. Their professionalism, initiative, courage, and dedication to duty are reflective of the most honorable traditions and the highest values of the Louisville Fire Department. Congratulations. The department proudly presents firefighter Juan Saavedra with the Medal of Valor for his actions while off duty, alerting and assisting multiple occupants to exit an apartment fire at 2nd and Oak Street. After calling in the fire, firefighter Saavedra assisted on scene until the fire was under control. His professionalism, initiative, courage, and dedication to duty are reflective of the most honorable traditions and highest values of the Louisville Fire Department. Congratulations. The department proudly presents Sergeant George Miller with the Medal of Valor for his actions in the line of duty resulting in the rescue of a victim from a structure fire in a residential apartment building at 209 York Street on October 8th, 2024. Sergeant Miller, while manning the aerial of Truck 2, noticed an occupant hanging out of the window of the fire floor. His quick decision-making allowed for a successful rescue of the occupant. His professionalism, initiative, courage, and dedication to duty are reflective of the most highest traditions and values of the Louisville Fire Department. Congratulations. The department proudly presents Captain Michael Shelton, Captain Greg Weathers, Firefighter Paul Morelos, Firefighter Chris Leonard, and Firefighter Ramon Simpson. With the Medal of Valor, you can make your way up here, members. Thank you. With the Medal of Valor for their response to a building explosion at 1901 Payne Street on November 12, 2024. Upon their arrival on scene, the members encountered a collapsed structure and multiple personnel on scene stating that the building had exploded. After a quick assessment, they were informed that people still might be inside. These members were able to make entry and locate a trapped individual. They were able to remove debris and extricate the worker from beneath the support beam and transfer care to EMS. Their professionalism, initiative, courage, and dedication to duty are reflective of the most honorable traditions and the highest values of the Louisville Fire Department. Thank you. The department proudly presents Captain Andy Hogan and Captain Reed Ellis with the Medal of Valor for their outstanding performance in the line of duty resulting in the rescue of one victim from beneath a structural collapse debris on November 14th, 2024. Both captains overseeing the technical operations on scene that allow for a smooth and successful rescue. Their professionalism, initiative, courage, and dedication to duty are reflective of the most honorable traditions and highest values of the Louisville Fire Department. Congratulations. The unit citation. The unit citation is a form of recognition awarded to a unit or bureau of the Louisville Fire Department. The unit citation award may be awarded to a unit or bureau of the department that has contributed significantly to the benefit of the Louisville Fire Department or the community or the progressive advancement of the fire service in general. The unit or bureau members act or acts must have displayed such a superior or outstanding teamwork or cooperation that the entire company or bureau is deserving of the award. The department proudly presents a unit citation to Captain Jacob Sedlock, Sergeant Vince Eisner, Firefighter Jonathan Odell, and Firefighter Beth Burkhead of Engine 6, Platoon 2. These members are receiving the award for their outstanding teamwork and performance in the line of duty, resulting in the rescue of multiple victims from a residential structure fire on January 6 of 2024. While en route to a medical call, these members noticed a large amount of smoke coming from a house on North 26th Street. They diverted and rescued multiple occupants from a porch roof and interior. Due to their swift actions, no serious injuries were occurred. Thank you. This is a big group right here, so if you're in attendance, start making your way up as soon as I start calling these names. The department proudly presents a unit citation to Captain Andy Hogan, Captain Michael Wren, Sergeant Troy Williams, Sergeant Josiah Bailey, Sergeant Amber Miller, Firefighter James Haley, Firefighter Bryce Carden, Firefighter Beth Burkhead, Firefighter James Donahoe of Rescue 2, Sergeant Vince Eisner, Firefighter Joseph Bailey, Firefighter Jonathan Odell, and Firefighter Noah Forrest of Rescue 6, Captain Aaron Silliman, Sergeant Torian Vaughn, Firefighter James Nart, and Firefighter Juan Saavedra of Rescue 11, Captain Trad Rogers, Sergeant Joe Barrow, Sergeant Jason Huddleston, and Firefighter Lee Miles of Tower 2, Sergeant James Lucas, Firefighter Maximilian Eschman, and Firefighter Braden Wright of Engine 5, Sergeant Nick Eschenbach, Firefighter James Craig, and Firefighter Colton Allen of Engine 9. These members are being awarded this unit citation for outstanding teamwork, performance, in the line of duty of a multi-vehicle accident with a semi-truck hanging off the Clark Memorial Bridge, resulting in the advanced rope rescue of the truck driver on March 1st, 2024. Come on, bunch in there. Come on. Y'all know each other. Good. Congratulations. Some of y'all don't go too far, I'll just be honest. The department proudly presents a unit citation to Captain Matt Payton, Captain Greg Sturley, Sergeant Jacob Pennington, Sergeant George Miller, and Firefighter Ian Miller of Tower 2, Sergeant Brandon Jackson, Firefighter Josh Lee, Firefighter Stevie Hood, Firefighter Mitchell Prather of Engine 9, Captain Todd Cheatham, Firefighter Zach Kelly, Firefighter Jermaine Craig, and Firefighter Warren 9 of Engine 16. These members are being awarded this unit citation for performance in the line of duty in the rescue of multiple victims from a residential apartment fire at 209 York Street on October 8, 2024. Do we have anybody? Oh, Miller. Congratulations, sir. last unit citation, okay. The department proudly presents, bear with me again, these members: Captain Andy Hogan, Captain Michael Wren, Captain Brian Siegel, Sergeant Josiah Bailey, Sergeant Jeffrey Lynch, Sergeant Cody Etheridge, Firefighter Bryce Carden, Firefighter Beth Burkhead, Firefighter Joe Pinto, Firefighter Mitchell Prather of Rescue 2, Captain Alejandro Ramirez, Captain Ryan Shezek, Captain David Krisman, Sergeant Cody Sheeler, Sergeant David Halber, Firefighter Juan Saavedra, Firefighter Landon Campbell of Rescue 11, Captain Tamara Stewart, Captain Aaron Silliman, Sergeant Andrea Smushkowitz, Sergeant Matt Reeder, Firefighter Samuel Atkinson, Firefighter James Souter of Rescue 12, Captain James Lucas, Sergeant Chad Smith, Firefighter Maximilian Escherman, Firefighter Jacob Locker, Firefighter Malago Idiaquez of Rescue 15, Captain Adam Peer, Firefighter Andy Davison of Rescue 6, Captain Chad Rogers, Captain Reed Ellis, Sergeant Jason Huddleston, Sergeant Joe Barrow, and Firefighter Lee Miles of Tower 2, Captain Nick Martin, Sergeant Kerry McLaughlin, Firefighter Braden Wright, and Firefighter Colton Allen. These members are being awarded this unit citation for their outstanding teamwork and performance in the line of duty, resulting in the rescue of a victim from a structure collapse at 316 East Chestnut on November 14, 2024. All right. It was a very eventful year, as you can see. I made the joke a couple times that it was a P2 pizza party. A lot of things happened on P2 last year. So before we move on to our 2024 retirees and their recognition, I would like to invite Jeff Taylor, Louisville Professional Firefighter Local 54 President, to share some remarks.
Well, I got to start. I always look forward to Chief O'Neill's well thought out, well spoken speeches that he does year after year. He's very good at it, as Captain Sims pointed out. I was looking forward to him pointing out some history of sports this year, but he elected to talk about hockey, so we debate that every year. As stated, my name is Jeff Taylor. I am the president of this proud union. Along with myself, our Secretary-Treasurer, Nick Groft, and your Vice President, Dennis Egan, we need you to know that it is an honor and a privilege to serve on your behalf every single day that we do it. Honor retirees, award recipients, brothers, sisters, friends, and family. Today is a day of reflection, celebration, and gratitude. We gather not just to mark milestones, but to recognize the dedication and sacrifice that define who we are as firefighters and as a union. To our retirees, you represent the best of our tradition. You carried the weight of this job with courage, with strength, and with an unwavering commitment to protecting your community and your fellow firefighters. You faced fires, emergencies, and countless challenges with the grit and heart that only a firefighter understands. Now, as you step into retirement, know that you've left behind a legacy that we are honored to uphold. Your years of service will not be forgotten. They live on in every new firefighter who joins our ranks and every life you've touched. You may have hung up your gear, but you will always be part of this brotherhood and sisterhood. To our award recipients, what a tremendous year, as was pointed out. I've come to these things for probably the last 15 years, and this may be double the amount of awards that we've ever given out, and it's just a reflection of what you accomplished last year. A multi-story high-rise fire, the bridge rescue, a neighborhood explosion, or a trench rescue, your dedication and skills were shown to the world to bear witness. Today, we honor your outstanding commitment and bravery. Whether on the front lines or through acts of leadership, innovation, or mentorship, you have gone above and beyond. This profession is demanding, and sometimes it asks more of us than we think we can give. But you have shown what it means to dig deep, to rise to the moment, and to make a difference. Your recognition today is well-deserved, and it is an inspiration to us all. To the families in this room, your unwavering support is the foundation that allows our heroes to do their job. The strength you provide, the sacrifices you make, and the love you offer are vital parts of our mission. Whether it's the sleepless nights, missed holidays, or the silent worry you carry, you are part of the fire service family, and we are endlessly grateful for you. Firefighting is more than a job. It's a calling, it's a family, it's a shared mission. The bonds we form, the lives we save, the challenges we face together are what make this union strong. It is because of people like you, our retirees and award recipients, that this strength endures. As we look to the future, let us carry forward your dedication, your courage, and your spirit of service. May we always remember that we stand on the shoulders of those that came before us, and may we honor that legacy by continuing to fight for safety, fairness, the well-being of every firefighter and every family we serve. To our retirees, we wish you a well-earned, fulfilling retirement. To our award recipients, we thank you for setting the bar high. And to all of you here tonight, thank you for your service, your sacrifice, and for being part of this IAFF family. And I've still this ending. I acknowledged this last year. I like this ending. It is stolen from our general president of the IAFF, and it's just one that I think provides a lot of strength. Be you, be strong, be firefighters.
All right, thank you, Jeff. For our retirees, we will begin with Lieutenant Colonel Terrence Delaney. Nice. Lieutenant Colonel Delaney entered the department in April of 1995. He retired from Car 5 after 29 years of service. The department would like to congratulate Lieutenant Colonel Delaney for his dedication and service. Thank you, sir. Major Jonathan Jones, who cannot be with us tonight, entered the department in April of 1994. He retired from Battalion 3 after 30 years of service. The department would like to thank Major Jones for his dedication and service. Captain Darrell Davis, I'm not for sure if he didn't make it as well. Captain Davis entered the department on March of 2002. He retired from Truck 8 after 22 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Captain Davis for his dedication and service. Captain Jeremy Ford, I did see him. There he is. Captain Ford entered the department in March of 2001. He retired from Engine 4 after 23 years of service. The department would like to congratulate and thank Captain Ford for his dedication and service. Captain Daniel Grenand, who could not be with us tonight, joined the department in March of 2001 as well. He retired from Engine 4 after 23 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Captain Grenand for his dedication and service. Captain Javadas Lowe, I don't think I saw J. Lowe either, entered the department in March of 2002. He retired from Engine 18 after 22 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Captain Lowe for his dedication and service. Captain Della Webb, I did see her. There she is. Captain Webb entered the department in April of 2009. She retired from Engine 15 after 15 years of service. The department would like to congratulate and thank Captain Della Webb for her dedication and service. Captain Josh Webb. There he is. He's got a little trio coming with him. There he is. Captain Webb entered the department on March of 1998. He retired from Engine 22 after 26 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Captain Webb for his dedication and service. Captain Larry Welcher, I don't believe I saw him either. I could not be with us tonight. He entered the department in March of 1998. He retired from Engine 20 after 26 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Captain Welcher for his dedication and service. Captain Stephen Zabadil entered the department on March 5th of 2001. He retired from the Battalion 1 pool after 23 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Captain Zabadil for his dedication and service. Firefighter Lowell Henson. I saw Lowell. There he is. Firefighter Henson entered the department on March of 2001. He retired from Engine 12 after 23 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Firefighter Henson for his dedication and service. Firefighter Jonathan Hoyle. Firefighter Hoyle entered the department on March of 1999. He retired from Engine 4 after 25 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Firefighter Hoyle for his dedication and service. Firefighter Chris Madison entered the department in January of 2012. He was retired from Quint 10 after 12 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Firefighter Chris Madison for his dedication and service. Firefighter Steve Middleton. I know he's here. Firefighter Middleton entered the department in March of 1999. He retired from Quint 10 after 25 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Firefighter Middleton for his dedication and service. Firefighter Michael Rasco. Firefighter Rasco entered the department on March of 2001. He retired from Engine 8 after 23 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Firefighter Rasco for his dedication and service. Firefighter Kevin Shramovich. Firefighter Shramovich, sorry, I did. Shram, you know, I call you Shram for like 15 years, sorry. Shramovich. Firefighter Shramovich entered the department in March of 1999. He retired from the Engine 4 after 25 years of service. The department would like to thank Firefighter Shramovich for his dedication and service. I promise he still loves me. I'm sorry. Firefighter Cliff Vandiver. There he is. Firefighter Van Diver entered the department on March 2001. He retired from Quint 7 after 23 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Firefighter Van Diver for his dedication and service. Firefighter Frank Baxter. Firefighter Baxter entered the department in April of 1994. He retired from Engine 4 after 30 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Firefighter Baxter for his dedication and service. Mechanic 3, Kirk Scrivener. I did see Kirk. There he is. There he is. Kirk. Mechanic Scrivener entered the department in July of 2005. He retired from the Automated Service Facility after 19 years of service. The department would like to thank and congratulate Mechanic Scrivener for his dedication and service. And last, but surely not least, she cannot be with us tonight, Miss Renee McClellan entered the department in March of 2004. She is retired from the Louisville Fire Academy after 20 years of service. The department would like to thank Ms. McClellan for her dedication and service. Thank you. And before I introduce our video presentation, please join me in congratulating and saying a thank you to all our retirees from 2024. RJ, it's on you.
Engine 5, Engine 9, Engine 21, Engine 15, Truck 2, Quint 7, Battalion 2. Respond to a report of a commercial structure fire. Multiple calls, smoke on the 3rd or 4th floor.
Fire showing on the 2nd and 3rd floor. Question 1, extra truck. Command radio, fill out the balance of the 2nd.
Our truck 1 to command. A heavy fire showing through the roof. We got a hole in the center of the building. The roof is collapsed. Operations to all companies. Exit the building.
Yeah, command, you want evac down?
Correct. Evac construction.
I've been waiting for this all my life. I feel it in my veins, feel it in my blood. You know I can't stop till I'm good and done. I'm gonna push it harder, gonna climb up higher. It's like I just can't miss. I was made for this. I show the world I'm stronger. Prove it to 'em I'm a fighter. I can't help but win. I was made for this. I was made for this. I was made for this. You're gonna find out you can't hold me down. You see I'm the king, 'cause I got that crown. Oh, you could try your best to step in my ring. Oh, but I'll just knock you dead like it wasn't a thing. I'm gonna push it harder, gonna climb up higher. It's like I just can't miss. I was made for this. I show the world I'm stronger. Prove it to 'em I'm a fighter. I can't help but win. I was made for this. was made for this.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you, thank you. Before we dismiss this evening, I'd really like to thank Mr. Ryan Jarrow, our video specialist, for such a nice presentation. And again, all of our sponsors for their support, especially our presenting sponsor, Nationwide. Without you all, none of this can be possible, so thank you. For those members who did receive their unit citation before you leave today, please come up here and pick up your awards so you can take those home with you. If you see any of your members who actually weren't here tonight, try to grab theirs as well so we can get those back to the firehouse for those members. This also includes our celebration. We hope you enjoy this evening. Please, please drive home safely. Thank you.